Servant Leader is the new Gambit weapon introduced in Season of the Lost in Destiny 2, and this is one of the better weapons introduced this season, and similar to a sunset weapon called Randy's throwing knife. Well, today I'm going to check out Servant Leader, look at the stats, the god rolls to chase for PvP and PVE, plus how to get Servant Leader in Destiny 2. Well, if you're new around here or find this useful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below for all the latest Destiny 2 content, and turn on notifications by hitting that bell. And if you enjoy this week in video games, consider becoming a channel member and hitting that join button down below. Well, Servant Leader is a legendary kinetic scout rifle with a rapid fire frame, meaning it fires in full auto with deeper ammo reserves. It's got faster reload when the weapon is empty. So looking at the stats, we got 45 for impact, 32 for range, 48 for stability, 26 for handling, 36 for reload speed. It's a 260 rounds per minute scout rifle with 17 in the magazine. Well, given this one is a rapid fire frame scout rifle, it fires in full auto mode, which is really good for PvE like nightfalls and raids. It just means you can sit back, relax and simply hold down the trigger and enemies are going to go down nice and easy. Well, the timing of this scout rifle coming out is pretty good, given we've got a 15% buff to scout rifle damage against minor enemies in PvE content this season, so this one's going to be really good for ad clearing in nightfalls, vault of glass, strikes, and also, of course, in Gambit 2. Well, next up, let's have a look at the god roll guide for Servant Leader. So given this one is a playlist weapon, there's plenty of options available for rolls. You know, on one hand, this means it's pretty flexible. On the other, it's going to take some time to get the perfect roll, unless you're really lucky, of course. Well, for PvE, corkscrew rifling, accurized rounds, rapid hit and rampage is a good roll. So corkscrew slightly increases range and stability, and accurized rounds increases range as well. Rapid hit gives you that increase in stability and reload speed when you get rapid precision hits, and rampage grants increased damage on kills, and that stacks up to 3 times. Another decent roll is outlaw and kill clip. Well, for PvP, chambered compensator, appended mag, killing wind and frenzy would be a decent roll. So chambered compensator increases stability, controls recoil and slightly decreases the handling speed, and appended mag gives you increased magazine size, so killing wind grants increased mobility, range and handling for a short duration after final blows of the weapon, and finally, frenzy gives you increased damage, handling and reload for being in combat, and given you're in PvP, you're going to be in combat most of the time. Another good option is snapshot sights. That is a good choice for PvP, especially paired with killing wind, as that gets you aiming down sights much faster than your opponent, and hopefully they're going to go down before you. Well, next up, let's have a look at how to get Servant Leader in Destiny 2. So to get Servant Leader, you have to run Gambit, and it's a random drop from the end of Gambit matches, and also when you rank up at Drifter in the tower. So Bungie did improve the drop rates of these playlist weapons in Season of the Splicer, so it shouldn't take too long to get it. You don't have to win Gambit matches. I've had this drop for me when I've won or lost. However, if you win matches, you do tend to get a little bit more loot. So if you can, try and win as many Gambit matches as possible. Well, finally today, let's have a look at how Servant Leader compares to other scout rifles. So it is similar to a sunset weapon called Randy's throwing knife. I'm sure many of you veteran players out there are going to remember that one. That was a ritual weapon earning the Crucible, and it was an excellent scout rifle. So Randy's throwing knife had the same impact, was better in range though, handling and also magazine size. However, Servant Leader beats it when it comes to reload speed. And also, there's another decent rapid fire frame scout rifle this season called Contingency Plan. So check that one out if you like the rapid fire frame scout rifles. Well, let me know down in the comments what you think of Servant Leader, and also let me know what roles you got. And that is it for this guide on how to get Servant Leader in Destiny 2. And as always, thank you so much for watching. For more Destiny 2 content like this, hit that subscribe button down below and subscribe to This Week in Video Games. If you want to join the community, check out the Discord link in the description, or you can follow me on Twitter at TWIVG Podcast. If you enjoyed this video and found it useful, liking and sharing the video would really help me out. Otherwise, check out the other videos on the channel. Thanks again. I'll see you in the next video.
Portal's ready. Your allies invading. havoc! Your invaders down, but they took out 2 opponents. Nice. Invader inbound. Hunt him. Brother! Whack the blockers! Invaders gone. Get them next time. You summoned a primeval. Kill the envoys and then bring the house down. Devour that primeval! You're being invaded. Find them before they find you. Invader down. Hey, you can't blame him for trying. Opposing team has a primeval. You've got to finish first. You're in the lead. Watch your back. Invader incoming. Primeval's not long for this world. Burn it down and take this game. Brother, you've got some moves. Haven't seen shooting like that since an iron lady named Aphrodite ruined my bar. Dark Age was wild times. Good work.